I've been posting stuff now for the last couple months, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what got me into this whole journey of becoming a hypnotist and doing change work and helping people eliminate bad habits from their life or improve what's already going pretty well. And the path I've chosen, or better put, the path that has chosen me, is working with athletes in peak performance. And the reason that's been attractive to me, well, there's a couple reasons. Number one, I played a lot of sports when I was a kid, and I recognize just how important the mental game is to an athlete's performance. It's a key part of it. I ask people, how important is the mental game in your overall performance? And I'm yet to get less than 50%. And I don't know if that's true or not. A lot of people think it is. And even if it was only 15 or 20 or 25% of your overall performance, that's huge. If you could get 10%, 20% better, think of what that does to your batting average. Instead of hitting 300, you're hitting the 330. That's 10%. The mental game is a huge factor. And then my second question to athletes is, okay, what exactly are you doing to improve your mental game? And I get, I don't know. And they don't know. And that's not to say that their coaches and their friends and family members and people that care about them aren't giving them good advice, because I'm sure they are. I'm sure the coaches especially are giving them good advice, but they're not telling them how to do it. They're just telling them, settle down, don't overthink, you got this. They're giving ego boosting suggestions, they're giving good advice, but they're at a loss to tell them how to do it. And that's where someone like me can come in and give a performer 10 or 15 different little tricks that they can do to help get themselves in the right frame of mind. For someone who's got anxiety about their riding issues, a lot of times they think they're stuck. They think, oh, it's just happening to me. There's nothing I can do about it. And that's not true. That is not true. There's a lot you can do about it. I was first introduced to hypnosis probably 25 years ago. I became interested, and I dabbled in it for the past 25 years. And 10 years ago, I realized I'm not going to be able to continue to shoe horses for the rest of my life. Putting shoes on racehorses is what I've done for 50 years. I'm not going to be able to continue doing that for the rest of my life. I jumped in with both feet almost 10 years ago now. And I was fortunate enough to find some really good mentors along the way. And they shortened my learning curve tremendously. And I've come a long way since when I first started. And at this point, I know I can help people. I can help people do a lot of things. And I'm not beating my own drum here. I say that because I know that I have, and I know that I can. When you're dealing with someone for stop smoking, and I've had good success with people helping them stop smoking, it's gratifying because you know that you're extending their lifespan, and that makes you feel very good. But there's that conflict there. There's a part of them that wants to quit smoking, and there's a part of them that really likes to smoke. And that you can say that about everyone who smokes. People losing weight. There's a part of them that really wants to lose weight, maybe for their health, maybe for their appearance, whatever the reason. They really want to lose weight. There's another part of them that likes to eat donuts and ice cream. And so there's that conflict there. When you talk about an athlete or a performer, public speaker, someone who's got to get up and perform, a musician, a singer, a comedian, they just want to get better at what they're doing. They might already be pretty good. They just want to get better. And that all comes from up here. It all comes from their attitude. It all comes from what they're thinking, the beliefs they have about themselves and what they're able to do. And it can be life-changing. And that's very gratifying. And honestly, it's very easy because right now they're probably just leaving it all to chance. And okay, sometimes that works, but just imagine the difference in leaving it all to chance and hoping for the best, or actually doing something, doing a number of things, little things that stack the deck in your favor of becoming successful. And that's really what hypnosis and NLP and change work and coaching is all about. And so, like I say, the reason I've gravitated towards helping performers perform better is twofold. I know the value because I've been there, done that, and was an athlete myself. And secondly, it's easy. I can't hurt them. I can only take somebody and make them do better. I can't make them do worse. I couldn't do that if I tried. And so, and why would I try? But my point is, it's very easy because right now they're not doing anything. And if I leave my grass grow all summer long and don't cut it, and then I get the lawnmower out and cut it, it's got to look better. It's not that hard. And so that's another reason that I like doing it because it's pretty easy and you can see some dramatic results. Follow me for more. Tom Mulryan, equestrianhypnocoach.com.